Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got my pupil Malaika with me. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're looking at general driving. She's covered pretty much everything and she's got a test coming up soon, I think about 2 or 3 weeks time. So we're just going through everything and seeing if she's doing everything properly and if she needs any help or anything that she thinks that she finds difficult. Okay,
yeah.
So we're going to drive off. We're going to go on a pretty much a test route and we're going to look at all of your maneuvers, whereas in the test they only do one. And they've also added a new roundabout in this test area. We're going to go and look at this new roundabout which they're using immensely. Anything new that comes up, they like to use it, but I can safely say to you the roundabout is actually helping people get out and in of the road that it was there with a problem junction. So we're going to look at that. Okay, so when you feel safe, we're going to drive off. So if you select first gear, we're going to drive off from here. That's it. It's a good blind spot checks. Okay, signal right. If you do want to do the left checks, do them first and always do your right one last. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because that's the direction you're going in, you see. It's not a bad practice, but it's more work. However, I always tell people central mirror, door mirror, right blind spot is sufficient to move off it. Unless you think somebody's hanging around back there. Yeah. Okay, end of the road, we're turning right. We're passing the test center here on the right there. Oh, that's good mirror signal. It's a bit busy now. It's almost school traffic time, yeah. See moving around, he's parked. Now you remember this blue car that is parked here?
Yeah.
That is a big problem for this junction at the moment, so always take your time on this junction. Your view is very restricted and we're going to creep and peep and check. Turn a little bit more. Okay, a little bit.
A bit wide, wasn't
yeah,
it?
a little bit too much there. You get to turn earlier there because of that bollard, and the secret is to dip the clutch. It'll stop you from going forward, you know, when you're doing the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, please pull up for me in a safe place on the left. Anywhere, it's fine. Good, that's good parking there, perfect. Excellent. As long as you're within 4 to 6 inches of the curb and you're straight, they allow that. Okay, and we're going to drive off when you think it's safe. I would link that right shoulder last. Try to do that last when you're setting off. So check there, and then when you check there, get going at the same time there. So it's linked, then you see. End of the road, we're going to turn left. Now that junction is a problem junction at the moment because you get cars parked right on the corner. Oh my god, what's this person doing driving on the wrong side of the road? Okay, signal there, left. You gotta really watch out for people like that. Okay, a little bit out. That's it, and one. So there's a lot going on around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you stop here, this junction is the problem one at the moment. Can you see? I had somebody who failed here the other week. What you've got to do is angle the car a bit more and then get up to that point and then check the other side before you fully enter it. So make sure your side's clear first and turn. Yeah, okay, hold up. See how blind that is with the van parked there?
Yeah.
So you can't really go, just dip the clutch there a little bit. Have a look to your left as well, what's going on. It's because this last car's parked really on the corner here, and it's a big problem here for this junction.
Yeah.
So don't rush anywhere, take your time. Okay, he's going right, yep, you're okay. He was okay there. What time was your test up?
9:07.
Yeah, so you should be okay. 9:07, the traffic.
It's not too busy,
yeah,
is
it's
it?
not too busy. It's just after the peak hour, and at that point, there's you know, people have all gone to school and jobs and things, so the traffic situation is a little bit different. Whereas this 3 o'clock time now, we're having more of a traffic lesson. It's you've got the school traffic code kicking in. So your major problems where it's harder for you to drive is around these local streets and small roads near the test center. You could do staying in second gear, it's fine. You don't have to go for 3. They know a lot of these immediate roads around here have got a lot of difficulties with parked cars and meeting situations. Okay, I'm going to get you to pull up the lay-by on the left on the hill there. Take your time, we'll park in that and then we'll drive off again. Oh, he's owning up. Okay, cancel the thing. Right, we're gonna drive on when you think it's safe. This is all for nothing sometimes, don't they?
Yeah.
Right, go on, off you go, gas, clutch. Might be somebody I know actually. Always tell them don't horn. You know, once they pass some students, they get happy and they see you and they want to say hello. And they distract the learner. Okay, we're gonna turn left at the top of the road, please. That's it. It's a bit of a hill start, so you want to go back to what gear?
Go on.
Yeah, go on. One is better. And if you're close to it, you can keep in a one if you think you're driving off from that point. Brake, good. Remember, you need plenty of gas there. Good. Maybe cut your wheel a bit more to me. And gas, clutch, yeah. And a friend of mine saying hello. Again, they're horning, aren't they? Shouldn't be horning. Okay, plenty of gas. That's it, that was good hill start, move off, perfect. So remember now, up here, don't be tempting to go to a 3. Yeah. Because round the corner, you've got a bend, you've got meeting points. So again, like I said, within the Heaton area, close vicinity to the test centre, first, second gear is more than enough for them. They're a little bit slower for the meeting point. We don't know if there's any other buses or large vehicles coming through this gap. And it's a bend, so you can always come a bit easier here. You may have to even hold up, you see. Slower you come, giving yourself more time, the more easier it will be for you. It's very good. Good judgment there. Now we're going to go look at this new roundabout, okay? We're going to do the most extreme turn on it first.
We're going right.
We're going to go right, yes. And there is a first left, which isn't too bad. And you've already done the coming turning right, which we didn't have in the camera. We started from the test center, but you already done that. How did you find that?
That was good.
That was good, wasn't it? Okay. So this is similar, but we're doing it from this road instead. I'll show you how to do this. So we're going to be turning right. The MSPSL routine should kick in about now. And so we've done mirror signal. We're keeping the position, the speed. We're looking at what gear we're going to get from about here. Yeah, one's going to be good because it's closed junction to the right. You can't see. And then we're going to look. Now, best not to go yet. And you don't want to be stopping over the line slightly. We're going a little bit too much there. What would be better
So,
is...
can I go when someone turns down?
Yeah, just about. Hold on, he's not going down though. So don't rush, you're rushing it a little bit. When they go left there as well, you can go, but you've got to watch the vehicle behind. So focus on your right vehicles first. Focus on these guys first. Right, he's stopped there, so you can go. You see, you're focusing a lot on your left, have you noticed?
Yeah.
That's not really giving you the key answer. The key answer is to watch the people on the right first and see if they stop and why they stop. That will be, and then you can check the left to see who's turning right, for example. Okay, not bad. You stopped a little bit over the line, I know why, because you wanted to see.
Yeah.
But you mustn't come and do that full on straight away. Best way to do that is stop first, and then you like
And then
we do,
just creep out.
yeah, you like we do at the stop signs. The stop signs are like that.
Yeah.
They're mostly dangerous junctions. But overall, that's okay. Okay, brake. And that's fine. And remember, it is busy time right now. Now, if we didn't have that roundabout, try to be half a car in tyres. If we didn't have the roundabout there, you would never go out on a normal T-junction than what it was before. We're going to bear right and we're going towards Bingley. Half a car.
Was that too close before?
Before was, yes. And this is okay. This is just about okay. A little bit of the lower part of the bumper, tyres. That would be good. How did you feel about that turn? That was the most extreme one.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
I think it confused me a bit because I didn't know if how we were supposed to go.
Okay, so the main thing is your right first. Keep an eye on them first, not the left ones. Yeah, that was the main point. That confused you, I think, a little bit. Initially, when you came to it before, it's a bit steady, brake hazards in the road there, children. So anything where you got priority, don't go into it too quick. Take your time a little bit. Don't rush. Yeah, it got confusing because you were focusing more on the left.
Yeah.
The traffic on the left. If you focus on the right, which you normally do, but because it's new, it's looking a bit unpeculiar.
It's because I was gonna, when someone turned down, I was gonna go then.
Yeah.
That's why because I thought if there's a car behind it, then it just.
But they're not easy. They're like the lorry driver went straight. So your better option is gonna be to look to the right. If they stop, then look immediately to the left, and that's when you'll see that they've stopped for that reason, and then you can make your exit. However, they may be slow in turning and you may not still have enough time to go through, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a tricky one, and at the moment all new drivers are finding that roundabout a bit weird because they're not used to it having it there, for example. A lot of traffic, a lot going on here, so what gear would be better, do you think? Good, excellent.
Not two.
That's two, yeah. And then keep going. So it's school time around here, you've got a lot of traffic going on. Parents collecting their children from schools. And also a large vehicle up ahead. Have you been busy? What have you been up to?
Just been at uni.
Is it the holidays, yeah?
No, not yet.
Next holidays are in Easter, I think. Is it?
Yeah, I think we get a few weeks off.
Alright. Got long to go. Easter's around the corner now. So here we're going to be turning right to the lights going towards Shipley. Remember, in independent driving sometimes they ask you to follow the sign or they use the tom-tom. Good, well done with the signal routine there. See how they hide the cars as they go around the bend? That's something you will be watching out for. It's a bit of a blind spot there. And of course they're always picking the speed up when they're going uphill. So light changing there. Yeah, that's good. Try to get your speed check, mirror check done when you're entering a new road. Good. And you're building the speed up. So you remember this road has the big drop on it?
Yeah.
Going down. Okay. Change over for now. That's it. So you're making progress at the beginning, then in between we can go a bit steady, and then when the drop comes, you can slow down. As the drop gets worse, we get in the lower gear, which is second gear. But not yet. Start to reduce, and they have some new signs here also as well. They've got some roadworks going on, so you'll have to slow down for that anyway. Temporary road light coming up, and then you got a 14% drop there. And then the thing about this road is we're stopping just where the red sign is, just here. You don't want to be passing the red sign. If you pass that, they will fail you in the test. Okay, first, because you really need that extra room to get through. The roadwork lights, they need the room to get through. Okay, then you got a 30 and you got a 20 coming up. So if you keep to a second, go to a second gear, that will help you maintain engine braking also in conjunction with braking, yeah? So second gear is a low gear. It's very popular for steep downhills and steep uphills. I've talked about this in one of my videos. Engage the clutch up and brake at the same time. Good. If the clutch is down, you're just coasting, you see. Brake, there's no control, have you noticed?
Yeah.
So when the clutch is up, it's controlling it by engine braking. And ramp pedals and slow. That's it. And then look at the next sign. So these are all new signs they've got. Max speed 20. So no more than that. You've got a few bends, you've got a blind bend coming up next as well. So you see the picture in the triangle?
Yeah.
That's telling you why it's max speed 20. If somebody may pull out here, they can't see us, so we're just going to make that check. Excellent. This is where they would Okay, now we're going to be taking the second street on the left. That's the first one. Now we're going to take the next street on the left. It's quite a tight turn now, so take your time. This is also a test road they use sometimes in the mornings. And you could, yep, very good. Brake. Good selection of first gear for this turn. And check your mirrors off. That's it. Okay, now keep driving somewhere along this road. After the white one, I'm going to ask you to do a right hand maneuver.
On this side?
Yeah, please, if you can pull up on the right hand side. Along there, anywhere where you think it's safe. Excellent. Okay, if you reverse back 2 car lengths, and then we'll drive off after that. So as you go back, I want you to be looking where you think good, and then you can stop and check. So best to stop, clutch down. Okay, so I want you to do this reversing in 3 sections and go back 3 feet, maybe 4, checking there in the back, and then when you stop, then do the checks forward rather than just looking in the mirror. That would be a fail point, you see, so we want to do that. Cancel the signal, good, no gas needed, just use the clutch. If you look here and just move back 3 feet, look here, go here, good, and stop. Okay, so ideally you want to be dipping that clutch. That's what's making you pull the car, and rather than looking there, you're actually looking in the back. I know it's awkward, it's annoying, but what they want is they want you looking there, stopping, and then checking. Yeah. So if you just go back 2 feet or 3, so look in the back for me, go back a little bit and stop, brake, stop, and check and repeat. Do you understand how that is now?
Yeah.
So if you look in the back, go a little bit more and stop and check. And that would be the style. So you can do it as small bits, as small sections as you want. Okay, select one, and we're gonna drive off. Good, left blind spot check, excellent. It's good to signal. There's one park there. Maybe we can't see properly if anything comes in. Okay, we're gonna pull up on the left in a safe and convenient place. So if you pull up here. Okay, let's stop there. It's good parking. Okay, neutral. Cancel the signal. Okay, that's fine. That's neutral. If you're a little bit higher, so that right reverse, we're going to be looking at the observation a bit more. You've got a different style to it slightly. What they want you to do is to be looking in the back and just move 3 feet. Stop the car first, then look forward. Because for example, if you're doing it all in one go and you're looking forward and the car's still going back, they don't kind of appreciate that. They're thinking, you know, something may be coming there.
Yeah.
You're only looking forward in the mirror, for example, you're doing a forward check, the car's still going. So the best thing you can do there is just stop, make the check, then continue. And 2 or 3 times should be sufficient to cover your 2 car lengths. Okay, so we're going to keep that practice up. We're going to continue on this route and we'll have a look at the other things as well and the other maneuvers. Okay, I'm just going to finish the video there. So guys, that's all for this video. We're going to carry on the rest of the route and check how Malaika's doing. She's doing not too bad. As you can see, I'm giving her some tips and advice on the things that she needs in the test. Stay tuned. If you like that video, hit the like, subscribe, and watch out for my notifications for my next videos.